Hi everyone, RVDebs here. It is Sunday night live stream. Come on in. I'm gonna put some extra lipstick on. My lips are dry. I don't really like this color. So, who's gonna come in first and say hello? That's what I'd like to know. Well, anyway. Yep, it's Sunday. I've been doing live streams on here for a long time. I did change my live stream from Saturday to Sunday. I sure hope that everybody will come visit with me and keep it going. There you go. Hi, Mary. Hi, Butterbean. Hi, Tart. Welcome, you guys. Hi, Noname. Hi, Cynthia. All right. Yay. Hi, Molly. Yeah, Lily's right here, laying down. So you might be able to see, I've got this bird. I've got a bird situation. Hi, Two Dog Mom. Yeah. Do you see it over there? It's fluttering. Every now and then it goes to the window. Jim said it's he thinks it's a king bird, a tropical king bird. Hi, Granny Prepper. Anyway, this thing like knocks at the top of my window. It does it over here too, and bothers me. Doesn't do really. It's a little bird, and he's picking. We think there must be some kind of tiny bug that's on the I don't know, on the edge of the house. Hi, Georgiana. San Antonio. Hi, Dana. Yeah, nice and warm, huh? State of Texas. It's been hot. Yeah, but this has been like this bird is doing something. He flutters and touches the window, and his wings flap, and he tries to stay up, and then he kind of flies to the tree over here. Maybe it's reflections, but I think it's food because it's never happened before. This guy must found I don't know, treasures on the roof of my RV. Well, you guys, let me catch you up on things. First of all, I did go to the eye doctor on Friday. My eyes were so inflamed. I have the diagnosis now and medication. I have blepharitis, and I have to put ointment in my eyes twice a day. That's weird. Hi, Callie Cat. Hi, Judy. Yeah, and I also I'm on antibiotics. I'm on doxycycline twice a day. So this is better. Bonnie was telling me, my friend, that my eyes look better, but they're still bloodshot. But it was starting to get on the lids. My lids are a little swollen. So I'm on the road to recovery, hopefully. My eyes are they're still, blurry and very bloodshot, but it is better today than it was yesterday. I just, you can see, but it was really bad. I mean, it was disgusting. Hi, Mary Cooper. How are you? How's everybody today? Well, the good news is I'm on antibiotics because I had an infection in my eyes. Hi, Linda. I'm trying to start around 7 on Sunday, 7 Central Time, but give or take 10 minutes, really. You might see this bird. There he is. You can't see it through the shade. Bugs me, though. Yep. I don't know if you can see him, but he's like that corner right there. You have a lot of fires happening. Bummer. Where's that at, Two Dog Mom? Yeah, I'm sorry. I did change it from Saturday to Sunday. I've got a little I've got a job. I've been working with my friend Dalton, who's a DJ on Second Life, and I become like 3 days a week his hostess or host. And that just means that I welcome people into the club that he's DJing at and that kind of stuff. So I'm making Lindens. Hi, Mama Wanderlust. I'm doing better. I'm still healing. Hi, Linda Roberts. Southern California's got fires already. Oh man, I used to live in Fraser Park, Dana. That's close to Gorman. I shouldn't touch my eyes. That's another thing. Hard not to when they itch and they burn. And there's a difference between, I also have very chronic dry eyes. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I'm terrible. I hate to hear that. Hi, Linda Metcalf. Welcome, you guys. I got a lot of Lindas here tonight. Yeah, when I lived in Fraser Park and when I lived in California, we did not have the fires that they have today. I don't know what happened, but that's the truth. Things have changed. So anyway, bummer. I'm so sorry. We don't have good air quality here. Mexico burns their sugar canes, and the wind blows all of their smoke to the valley, and there's a lot of pollutants from what they use to treat the sugar canes fields. And even the eye doctor was saying that that's why people have so many allergies. And I'm like, this is the worst place for my eyes ever. I almost want to do a video that says, this is what happened to me after cataract surgery, because it hasn't been so good. It has not been the perfect thing. The surgery was easy. And yes, they pull that lens out and put a clean lens, and you can see bright and a lot clearer. But my eyes personally went through a major change with a new lens. Like, it's not been good. And I think my infection in my eyes might have come from my own self, because I was washing my eyes with the wrong thing. Let me show you. So if any of you are going through dry eyes and your eyes are bad, yeah, the valley. See, we were in the valley too, Dana, and that's the thing. Yeah, I lived in Fraser Park with my first husband. Yeah, Fraser Park was the place to go to be in the snow in California. So I was using these. I've been using these on my face to take off like my makeup and wash my face for a long time. But I think what was going on is either there's something in that irritated him more, or me rubbing my eyes because they're always like we're either itching or has like sleep in them. Fraser Park has grown a lot. It was a small town. I lived there when I was like in 1972, long time ago. I really haven't. So anyway, the doctor, I went to see this, not the surgeon. I saw this optometrist woman, and she gave me a bunch of these samples. So now I'm scrubbing my eyelids a couple times a day, and it suds up. It doesn't hurt, and then washing them off. And she gave me at least some samples, because I've been spending a fortune on stuff. And then she gave me some samples of that. and I had to buy a special ointment. So I go to the doctor, and hi, Bill, how you doing? Yeah, I went to the eye doctor Friday, and so she gives me a prescription, calls it into Walgreens, and I go through the drive-through, and he says, it was $4. I was like, okay, I have insurance. But the ointment that she ordered was $300. I said, no, I'm not going to get that ointment. So he says, well, there is other ointments that's the same, only cheaper. So I had to wait and call it in and all that. Hi, Maryland. That's okay. We're fine. How are you, Bill? So nice to see you. I was just saying that, my eyes have an infection. I'm on antibiotics. I have a case of blepharitis and extreme dry eye, too. So I'm scrubbing my eyes. I'm putting ointment in my eyes, which is really weird. And it's a little bit blurry. And on the 21st of the month, it's not too far, I will have the laser that's supposed to correct any of the cataract that's still in there, because there's a little something going on. So it wasn't all so simple, now was it? Sharon just had her eyes done. I wonder if she's coming in tonight. Let us know how she's doing. I also splurged and got my toes and my fingers done. I have not had fingernails in probably a year and a half, 2 years. But, it kind of picked me up a little bit because I haven't really been feeling so good. I haven't, yeah, at least I have a path of healing. Yeah, it was nice. I go to a place called Hollywood Nails, and it does make a difference. I really don't need them done, and I've lived for a long time without them. But I was feeling kind of low, and with the eyes, and my feet looked rough. So, sometimes you have to just take care of stuff. Right, Linda, exactly what I mean. And toenails, I can't. I'm not exactly slim, so to do my own feet is impossible. I can't bend down like that. And having somebody that soaks them and cleans them, it's nice. So I did it. I'm now very girly girl again, and I think my hair needs to be cut. It grows so fast and gets it loses its shape. So that's what's going on in my little world here. And it's a small world, but it's mine. And so I have a 3-day-a-week kind of little job. It's 2 hours at a time. And like I said, I'm on Second Life, and I'm a host. And I'm good at that. I just type hello. I'm not talking out loud. But I make a bunch of lindens, and then I have, money to spend. Yeah, well, my feet, they were $35 for the feet. And a full set, $35. I did it. I don't go very often. My pedicure is probably once every. I just started getting them. Yeah, I need some. Thank you, Dana. Look at that. Only 22 thumbs up for me. Wah. No, give me a thumbs up. It doesn't hurt. And it does help my algorithms, as they say. But anyway, yeah, so I'm doing like a host job on Second Life. Having fun and loving the music. I'm into music. So that's why I'm no longer on Saturday, but it might change at any time. You never know with life. You got to go with the flow. Yeah, Jill, I wish I was that limber to be able to just bend down and scrub my feet. Hi, Bonnie. Thank you for thank you that Butterbean. That's my Etsy shop. I do have a shop. I have stuff for sale. I need to put some stuff on it. I need to make stuff. But my eyes are real important when I'm doing artwork or making jewelry. So in the last few months, there's no way that I'm comfortable right now. I can't even barely see. I can see, but it's blurry. These look good. My friend Bonnie, who does my hair, we sat and talked today in the office, and she said, "Boy, your eyes look a lot better than they did last weekend." And I know they were really getting bad. I'd get up in the morning and there was sleeping stuff on it, and I'd scrub it off, but with the wrong stuff, so I wasn't helping. Now I'm washing my hands more too. So it was today was Father's Day. I did not celebrate it. My dad has passed, and I'm almost over Facebook. At one time, any holiday, I'd make a whole paragraph and talk about my dad and or whoever. And I don't really get on Facebook. Anybody else losing it for Facebook? Granny, you need to definitely treat yourself to get your feet done. Well worth it. And you don't have to go all the time. I mean, if actually the way I did it is I had the gel. They do the gel like how shiny and gel it it stays. It never scrapes off. That's on my feet too. And they looked really good for a long time. Yeah, so I've kind of gotten away from Facebook, although I do have Kathy and Mark are on Facebook and the family's on Facebook and you know, but I don't want to share every single thing on Facebook. And I've noticed that my family never sees that never even goes on my YouTube channel. I'll confront them, I'm a confronter, right? And I'll say, when's the last time you checked in on my, YouTube channel? It's like, Well, that's why I have it. I work, in the office. I'm wearing sandals. They were pretty bad. Yeah, that's exactly right, Granny Prepper. So I'm going to take better care of my feet. And yeah, they look good. It makes me feel better, actually. So every 6 weeks, I'll probably go and get myself done. Why not? If we don't take care of ourselves, who's going to take care of us? Nobody. Yeah. So anybody have any interesting things to share or questions to ask or maybe a topic you want me to try to talk about? Because I can use all the help. Nobody's going to take care of us except for ourselves. That's the truth. That's how I am, S Street. I definitely log on and check. I have a Facebook open. Actually, I don't right now. But you know, I'm glad there's people that's all they use. They don't use anything else. But I really enjoy YouTube and I really enjoy TikTok and Instagram. Those are the three that I would say are my favorite. Facebook's just kind of I don't know. I don't think I want to hear half the stuff that I don't really want to hear about who you want for president. I don't want to hear about the rights and wrongs that you feel in society. It's just not into it. You got a new doctor. Sometimes that's a good thing. Me too, Dana. No, I stay in touch. I have to check in, but I just don't use it as much. Hi, Rose. Lucky Rose. But I don't know. I used to do it more. But after I got a channel, sometimes a new doctor just puts a whole new spin on it. I mean, when I went to the eye doctor, I didn't see the surgeon like normal. I saw the lady optometrist, really sweet, very smart. And she was like, she diagnosed it right. And I looked up blepharitis. And a lot of people with blepharitis, they don't get diagnosed properly. They think it's just dry eyes. But one of the tests to see if you have blepharitis versus just really bad dry eyes, with blepharitis in the morning, it's like you've got caked on, your eyes have got to be wiped clean because there's sleep, a lot of it. Really, it's terrible. Whereas with just dry eye disease, and it's bad in itself, later in the afternoon with all the pollutants, your eyes are worse. So mine's like in the morning. Yeah, that's what I do. I see how the kids, although Nadia and Nathan with the boys and the little girl Sophia, they're on Instagram, so I wouldn't miss them. Hi, Dee Dee. It took 21 minutes for you to get the notice. Great, right? Yeah. So now I have a routine that I'm doing, and I it's not perfect, but it's already a little less red. It's still red. It's going to take a little time. I've got to take my antibiotics. I knew I was feeling crappy. And it's really, really hard because, again, being a senior orphan, it's my new term for myself. Being a senior orphan and not having a whole lot of people around me, like family, close friends, it's hard. No, the infections, I don't think it's from the laser surgery, but I do think it's possible that the dry eyes were so bad, I kept touching my eyes and putting different drops in, and I might have infected my own eyes. I don't know. We don't know. Yeah, I'm not doing on Saturdays right now, Dana. On Saturday, I decided my friend Dalton basically is not hiring me, but is using me as his hostess, and I wouldn't be able to be here at the time I normally would on Saturday. So I moved it to Sunday. Yeah, I've been using all good eye drops. What's Italy? Yes, that's the reason I'm here tonight. Is I switched, and I keep hearing the bird flying into the window. Hey, Green Jay, nice to see you. Welcome, Jim. You haven't been here in a couple weeks. Jim had his own medical issues, didn't you? But he's doing better. And I don't talk about people's medical issues unless they're right there. Oh my eyes! But Jim's getting ready for a knee surgery soon, so he's got all the medical things going on. Yeah, I wanted some purple. I don't have any purple lipstick, so pink's the next best thing. And I don't really have a lot of makeup on, so I had to tone it down. Yeah, happy. I was gonna say Happy Father's Day. I didn't celebrate or do anything on Facebook. When did you have that done, Jim? But Happy Father's Day to everyone that is a daddy out there that's listening. And even if you have a doggy, then you're a daddy too. Right. I know you did. Thank you. Yeah, this is used to be one of my uniforms to go to art shows. Kathy and I would wear tie-dyed shirts and any kind of pants we wanted. It's nice and bright and it's cotton. And man, it's hot out there, so you want to wear cotton. I've noticed most of the clothes, if you go to like Walmart and you're touching clothes, are like the synthetic material, which I hate. I wish they would make more cotton clothing. How do you guys feel about that? In the summer, I mean, that's what you need. Yeah, Marilyn, you're good that way. You're very, look, you're like the secretary, uh, executive secretary. I don't. I just love cotton clothing. But I wonder why everything's got that slippery material. I don't know why they keep using that. Maybe it's a cost thing. Yeah, but I don't like to look like a guy. It's cheaper to make. Yeah, anything you get nowadays is this material that I don't like. So I have some cotton tops which I am wearing all the time. Let's see the weather, shall we? Right now it's 94 degrees. Hi, love Maddie. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I wish the cotton was easier to get. Ooh, we have a cold front. Must be rain this week. Yep. Look at that. High of 80. That's a cold front. Wow. So we're going to get rain on Wednesday, 99%, and on Thursday, and maybe Friday and Saturday. Yikes. About a new bed and bigger sheets. Yeah. Um, went to the hospital. Yeah, yeah. Jim was in the hospital for a couple nights. But I didn't tell anybody, Jim. I wasn't going to tell people your business. Jackson Pierce. Hey, sexy. Who are you talking to? Hi, Susan. It's 63 degrees in Anchorage. Yeah, that's a good place to be in the summer. Hi, Emily. Tropical depression, potential tropical storm. Yeah, I don't like storms. I get real scared because you all know when I moved in, a storm hit, took the awning in the screen room and broke this window. So I get nervous. Yeah, tropical depression. That's me. I'm on it. I'm in a little bit of a tropical depression. Oh, Maddie, that's right. Yes. Thank you. Matter of fact, I know I thanked you before this, but maybe you didn't see it. But thank you so much. I also got another little present yesterday. It's thinking of me, and it's from, um, I think I'm going to keep it private, but I want to thank her. She sent me a little cute card. I forget, but I think she didn't want me to mention. But if not, I will. Yeah, so Emily lives in the Rio Grande Valley also. She just lives like about an hour, maybe hour and a half the most. Oh, I hope your mom's okay. Yeah, mom's very important. I really loved it. She puts happy mail at the bottom, and it does make me happy. So we got warm summer days. It started in April. It's already the middle of June. Do you believe it? Is this not like speeding by? Yes, definitely prayers for mom. I know now who you are. You know, the old brain is not the best. 96 years old, your mom. Wow. Well, Kathy's mom's 94 and a half, but 96, can you imagine? Hello, she's in Los Angeles. It is. It's the fastest. The weeks go by faster and faster. Who's 96? I'm not 96, but it's a good age. Anyway, so it's just getting by, a day at a time here. There's not a lot going on. I did take some video of me in the golf cart going through the bird sanctuary like I do all the time with Lily. Yes. And that's like life here in the summer. Am I going to get away? I don't think so. I don't really know. Hi, Taz. I'm doing fine. You mean my honey from Second Life? He's fine too. She's right here. You know what? I'm going to get you. There. Here's Lily with a nice little haircut. She had her do done. She looks different, doesn't she? Yeah, everything's pretty good as far as, life. She has a summer cut. She's real. I mean, she normally has a lot of hair. She's my baby. She's mama's baby. She's 11. She says, I'm 11. You couldn't ask for a sweeter dog. Really, you couldn't. Does she have her legs crossed in the front? Isn't that cute? She does. She has little eyebrows, and her all four paws are white. So she has little white boots on. What do you hear? Who's there? Anybody there? Nah, we're all alone. Oh, my little peanut. Thank God I have her. Let me tell you, she's my friend. Hi, Nancy. Yeah, it's going to be hot like this for months. Arizona, all this area. Yeah, she has go-go boots. Four of them. Four little go-go boots. Hello. What's for dinner? Thank you for smashing the button. I appreciate it. I didn't have dinner, but I think I've got these real thin, like pork loins, and I think I'm gonna just have like grilled onions, pork. I don't even know. I'm not really. I have some spinach. I gotta cook spinach. Shake Shack. Isn't it weird that I move here and it gets hotter? I love Panda Express. I looked at Second Life on YouTube and it's an amazing life. It's very, yes. Baked potato, a little meatloaf. That's a good dinner. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. It's just a little thing, but it does. I know it does something. Whatever it does, I like. Hi, Kathy. S Street. Are you Sharon? Anyway, homemade chili and cornbread sounds delicious with some cheese melted in it and some fresh sweet onions in it. Veggie stir fried rice, chili verde. I like the chili verde and frijoles. Frijoles. We have a Panda Express here. Stromboli. Do you hear it? I don't know if you hear it. She's banging at the window. I wonder if August will be cooler. Wouldn't it be nice if it just all moved up so that April was like summer and May and June and July and then August could maybe start to cool off? Maybe. You heard that pecking, right? Every now and then it's this window. Then it goes over to that area. It doesn't stay long. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Martha. Um, Jim said it's called a kingbird, a tropical kingbird, most likely. They're small. It's got yellow on the belly. It's kind of cute, but it's bugging me, like it's bothering, like it's there now. No, it's not a woodpecker. Yeah, he's right at this window. Now the interesting thing is he never goes to this window, just the one that's there. Coach's kingbird. Maybe that's what he is. Couch's king. I've never heard of him, but it's a cute little bird. I've seen it. I've seen it on the limb because there's a tree right next to it. Wouldn't that be nice if we could give back all the smoke and pollutants back to Mexico? That would be nice. Look at her. She's like just happy to be here. You're so pretty. I don't know, I mean, it's so weird because I watched him and he tries, I don't know what he's picking at. Maybe the top of the window frame, if there is anything. Yeah, she snuggles. You're in South Texas, Angel Taylor? Yeah, we have a hot summer going on. I just mostly stay in. We do have a lot of shade trees here at the RV resort, which I'm grateful for. So you can get in the shade. And if you're in the shade, it's definitely better. So we're going to get rain this week. So maybe that'll wash away whatever this little bird is eating because most likely it's feeding. They're like little, it could be little ants. I don't get any bugs in here, but there's got to be bugs the bird's after. I love cardinals. They're my faves. I'm not going to cover my darling windows. I don't get sunshine. Actually, right now the sun is setting right there, so I get a lot of sun at sunset. But I don't have sun in my windows. Let me see what she said. Marilyn said, I think the bird is protecting a nest from the bird he can see in the window. We had that at work for several years. They think that they see a bird in their own reflection. I don't know. It's weird. I really don't know. But it'd be a lot of reflections. I've never. Why is it now the only time? Maybe there's a nest. I don't know. Hi, Jody. I do love hummingbirds too. We get lots of hummingbirds and lots of cardinals and lots of green jays and obviously kingbirds. My Rose, well, I'm sorry. I know life is full of changes. The only thing that she's got hair on now is her tail. Baby. No, it's all day and all night. Matter of fact, Butter, that bird does not stop until after about 10 o'clock at night, and then it must go to sleep somewhere. And then in the morning, I hear it again. My baby. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Oops, don't fall. All right, we're going to get down. My nails look nice. Yeah, thank you. I got light pink for summer. That's nice weather. And I might have a sore beak. I would think so too. No, but it's definitely she needs a new harness. Actually, that sucker's old. I can come to visit. Are you in Portland, Oregon? Oh, I'm sorry, Rose. I know how those days are, and we definitely can share that. I feel those days. I'd love to go to Oregon. Well, how old is your grandson? Sorry that he broke his wrist. I would move to Oregon if I could. But, you know. Thanks, Judy. You have a beautiful night. The rest of it. Yeah, my dad's been gone since 1997. Yeah, 20. Yeah, being 20 years old, can you imagine? I remember 20. The whole world ahead. His wrist will heal, but he's young. My dad was awesome, really. Oh, that's young, 9.5. Yeah, I was full. I was in my 40s. Oh, I'm sorry, Edward. Oh, that's terrible. Jeez, I'm so sorry to hear that, Edward. I really am. Sending you love and hugs. Hi, Louise. Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that. That's just horrible. Well, you know what, Rose? This is what we do here. We come in, and sometimes we have happy stories, memories. We share ideas, thoughts, and sometimes we share just the pain that life's got a lot of pain in it, a lot of hurt, and a lot of sadness, along with happiness, along with beauty, and along with joy. So we share it all. Nick, I'm so glad you're sharing that. Yeah, my dad was wonderful. I can't even say one thing about my father that wasn't like the best dad you could have. There for me, my best friend, always was there. No matter what the problem was, he would help. So our fathers mean a lot to us, and it's forever. Oh, Jody, I'm glad you still have him to hug. You know what? One of the things that I wished I would have done with my mother and father. Mostly my father, well, both, but my mother got Alzheimer's, so she like lost it for like 10 years. Hi, Sutras. Um, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. But anyway, yes. Oh yeah. One of the things I wish I would have been able to do was ask my dad about like his dad and his family more, because I really don't know much about my dad's side of the family. And I know I have a lot of cousins, but we were never. I really don't even know why we weren't close to them. But he was a loyal, good-natured, happy, sweet dad. Took good care of my mother too. So we all have to kind of put our arms around each other and just remember our parents. And yes, it's and when somebody passes, Edward, I'm so sorry, out of the clear blue. I mean, that's mind blowing. My sister at 27 died from accidental messing with the wrong kind of drugs, and it's the worst. You don't expect somebody in their prime, to die. Opposite of your dad, I was lucky that I had such a good guy. I mean, he had two daughters, me and my sister. And he was so respectful of girls, and he just really was a good husband and dad. It's important that you talk to if you have kids, still, adults, to talk to them about what was it like in your life, you know, who makes you who you are. Because I don't. Oh yeah, my sister, her name was Noreen. Um, she you know, messed around one time too many. Yeah, so we really do all have the memories and the sadness and the happiness. It's all mixed up, isn't it? Our lives are one big jumble of ups and downs and sideways and you know learning and hurting. write things down, pass things about your mom and whatever you know about your family, because I wished I would have. Yeah, Dee Dee, mine are gone now. Really, Nick? Oh, that's heavy. Yeah, it's. I'm glad your dad was telling you, talking to you. So we all, we grow, we love. Sometimes things get to you. You don't even know why one day is such a rough day, and it's hard to find the joy. But there is joy. It's not over. Linda Metcalf, my dad was a cop in the 60s. He was much like your dad, Deb. It was like Andy Griffith's show. You write things down if you can, if you have kids to pass all the knowledge. Because someday they're going to go, oh, I wish I would have asked that question. Oh, my mom and dad, we were Jewish growing up. And there was Yiddish sayings that I grew up with. And I mean, mostly I did understand, because when you grow up in it, you understand. But God, there's words that I wished my mom would have told me what it meant, or just recipes that I didn't pay attention to. All my aunts and uncles are gone too. But I did have a good family upbringing, really. And when my sister passed away, that changed everything. Like everything in all our lives changed. So, yeah. Me too. I would have loved to have my mom. I did have I do have a cassette a little bit with them, because I used to bring my guitar, and they'd have like a dinner party at their house, and I'd play guitar for them. But I don't even know where it is. Yeah, Louise, I have, like I said, oh, let me show you something. Can I have that? Can I have your toy? Now, I did get Lily a toy because someone said she needs a toy. And you know what? You're right. Ready? Go get it. She literally gets it and brings it back. I didn't have a cell phone back then. Yeah, let me have it. Bring it here. Good girl. So she's definitely playing with her toys. So cute. Too cute. Let's see if I can do this. You see her? Oops. I'm gonna drop the whole thing. Ah. Oops. There. Oopsie. Give me that toy. Here. Bring it here. She's a tease. You didn't bring everyone down, Rose. We were all here to share. It's, you know, I don't mind. I really don't, because I can really relate. It's Father's Day. It's, you know, Mother's Day was bad too. I used to get into Facebook and I'd share my emotions and pictures. I didn't do it this year. Wow, Tart, that's a lot. Yeah, my grandmother only had. See, I'm only close to my mother's side. They were the Buffalo people. My dad's side was in Brooklyn. I mean, I've met a few of the. My dad had four brothers, other brothers, and I don't know them anymore. And I think they're all dead. Yeah, I got her the toy. Well, she used to have toys, but she didn't play with them. And Rosie didn't play with toys anymore either. So when I moved, I didn't really, it's a bunch of basket of toys that they didn't touch. But this is a special toy. She loves it. It is good to share and let things out. And, you know, we all can relate. Actually, Rose, we all can relate because we all had, whether we had good or bad, we had mothers and fathers that brought a lot. They brought life to us, whether it's good memories or not. Hopefully, mostly good for everybody. But it's the good and the bad. Life is up and down, and I'm just holding on. I just want to keep my brain and my mind. I want to feel better. My eyes are starting to feel a little better. They're not, that's if that's the worst. I'm hoping that's it. Hello, Christopher. Happy Sunday. Yeah, they're looking better. I'm happy. It's I just have to take care of them. I never had to do that before. Wash them with little. I'm gonna have to get some of this stuff because I got baby shampoo, but the optometrist said that's you have to what do you call it when you put like water into it, water it down. You can't. But yeah, yeah, Dee Dee, I think antibiotics plus ointment. Yeah, Rose, my eyes was diagnosed on Friday when I went blepharitis plus dry eye. So on top of dry eye, I got an infection in my eyelids all around. So no, I'm every time I go, I have to go. It's thank God I've had enough to be able to pay. It's $45 copay, and you have to give them that money before you go in. Your mom's had blepharitis. Yeah, a lot of people get it. It's not uncommon. Kathy, my friend in West Texas, my best friend, she's had blepharitis several times, but I never had. But now I know what she was going through. Yeah, it's like a chronic problem, and I'm hoping that because having the cataract surgery brought on more problems with dry eyes. Like that was the beginning of me, having this eye thing. Yes, it felt nice to get the cataracts out, and it's nice and bright, but the inflamed eyes, geez. Yep, that's exactly what I have. I wished I would have been diagnosed like a week, 10 days earlier when I saw the doctor. I don't really know, Nick. I've never had it this bad, but in Texas, dry eyes is very common. Um, I am taking twice a day, and that's from the doctor ups, and it's got I can't read it. Zinc, copper, vitamin E, C, and then the thing that's really good is lutein. Lut, I think it's called lutein. There's another in a long Z. That's what the doctor said can keep your eyes healthy. So, and the dust. Oh yeah. Yes, I'm in the process of clearing it up. Wow. See, I didn't even know anything like that. I mean, I knew that it's possible to have dry eyes, but yeah, those are the two words at the end of that in that pill bottle. Thanks. See, Marilyn, you are the secretary. Well, you guys, it's been really great talking with you. I really appreciate it that you come in and we share. No matter if it's hopefully we try to stay positive and happy, but I don't think talking about our families, the ones we miss on special days, there's nothing wrong with us sharing. And I a special hug and prayers for Edward and his family, and for anybody suffering out there. Just deep breaths. And this too shall pass. That's what I keep telling myself. I'll see you guys on Wednesday evening, 7:30 usually on Wednesday. Although maybe I should do 7. But thanks for coming in tonight, and I'll see you soon. Stay well. I'll let you know how I'm doing on Wednesday. Peace out, my friends.